On Wednesday, June 26, 2024, JNSSI Jnissi High School in Ogba, Lagos, proudly hosted renowned broadcaster and polyglot Prince Bisi Olatilo for its 2024 Literary Day celebration. The vision to establish JNSSI Jnissi School was divinely revealed to Pastor Mrs. Bukola Oladiyan, the esteemed wife of Apostle Wole Oladiyan, General Overseer of Christ's Living Spring Apostolic Ministry, CLAM. This vision aims to create a world-class Christian educational institution dedicated to nurturing children with sound morals, impeccable character, and integrity, fostering transformational leadership rooted in the scripture of Psalm 144:12. The event commenced with an opening prayer by Mr. Olawale, followed by the national anthem. The school choir then delivered a moving ministration, setting a reverent tone for the day.
Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your heart, show me my sin. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, show me my sin.
Yeah, I just sung a million down to be home with my son. You don't get it. I can get anything if I already want. You don't get it. I always put back on my bank account was meant. Take my girls to shop and read the 99 to get the one. This is life for them. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And when she does on my ears, I pray. Not you with the wrong. Make my heart be more like Hazy Fire. Say that it's done. Breakthrough, Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing this, I made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame, like the Father in the break you. But I don't even know the song to what I'm going to break you. To what I'm going to break you. Yeah, the God's going to break you.
In his welcome address, Principal Mr. Shola Agumbiade extended a special welcome to Prince Bisi Olatilo, emphasizing the significance of Literary Day and outlining the day's agenda.
What is the essence of this Literary Day that we are holding? We as school leaders and teachers, we remember that at a time in our lives we were in the secondary school. And what we have become today were actually shaped by the things and activities that our teachers and school leaders introduced us to. The things that they made us to participate in were the things that have shaped our today. And then we now believe that we owe it a duty to our students to ensure that we also introduce them to platforms that will benefit their future. Some of the things you are doing today you may not understand. They asked you to do debate. Remember, just last week we had a debate competition, inter-school debate competition here. And today we are glad to have the winners of that competition in the house to receive their trophy, which will be presented by our special guest. It is part of the literary culture, debate, quiz competition, media, journalism. I am not sure that there is any renowned and acclaimed journalist or media person in the world today that never had anything to do with either press club in the school, in the secondary school, or doing something literary during their secondary school days. It is the foundation of a great future in the media. It is the foundation of a great career in the media. And that is why we have in the house today our special guest who will be talking to us about global career in the media, global career in journalism, what you can become that you never knew, the great opportunities that are out there for you if you are committed to press club, to literary things in the secondary school.
The program featured a multilingual news presentation by the students, captivating poetry and sonnet recitations, and a thought-provoking talk show with the topic Nigeria, Then and Now. The school orchestra band provided a delightful performance, adding a musical highlight to the celebration.
Put your hands together for them.
A particularly engaging moment occurred when the enthusiastic students interacted with the distinguished guest of honor, Prince Bisi Olatilo. He expressed his gratitude to Pastor and Mrs. Wole and Bukola Oladiyan for their respect and appreciation, shared his joy in participating in the event, and reflected on his relationship with JNSSI Jnissi.
A man prays for me with all his heart. I don't know if you remember, I had the COVID experience. He was one of those who snatched me away from COVID prayerfully. Yes, he was doing that on a regular basis. So tell me if I will not be offending God. If they say jump, before they say jump, I'll say hi, I'm here. So that's a man who really loves you. He says it everywhere. And I'm very happy that I'm related to this family. And to be honest with you, I'm extremely excited about what I've seen here. Now, what have you guys not done? Hey. Even the national anthem that most of us don't even know, you were reciting it here. You told stories. That's what broadcasting is. Broadcasting. Well, put your hands together to yourselves.
Prince Olatilo also inspired the students by sharing insights from his professional journey in broadcasting.
Now, my journey to national and international limelight in broadcasting and the media world began in 1979 at the external service of the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, FRCN. At the Voice of Nigeria, I read the news and presented programs with the likes of John Momo, that you all know, now of Channels Television, Manny Onumon and Patrick Doyle, before moving up to Radio Nigeria, where I read the news from 1981 to 2009. I don't think anybody read it as long as that. When my exciting tour of professional duties with the Radio Nigeria ended, and I branched out to set up my own professional practice in broadcasting,
offering guidance on building a career in the field.
Practitioners, especially owners of private radio, TV, and newspapers, must refrain from using their platforms to tarnish the image of other people and establishments. In the same way, practitioners that serve as operators in these establishments must avoid being used to disseminate information not properly verified. The long-standing mantra for all practitioners in the media space is to check and check and check the source of the information very properly, and if in doubt, at the end of it all, leave out.
The event proceeded with the presentation of certificates and trophies to inter-school debate participants, with JNSSI Jnissi Primary School emerging as the winners. The ceremony concluded with a vote of thanks by Sidi Akuma, a presentation of a gift to the special guest, closing prayers, and the departure of attendees. The 2024 Literary Day at JNSSI Jnissi High School was a memorable celebration of education, culture, and inspirational leadership.